Welcome to this episode of Whiskey Wisdom. Today we are going to be looking at a 10-year tin cup and a 14-year tin cup and compare the two different bottles. Stay with us. Okay, here we go.
Let's do
I like
this.
that. All right, so I say we start with the 10-year first. So the one in the front is the younger.
The front Glen is 10.
Yes, and so let's just all stay on the front first. And these have been
it.
decanting, so we should be good for a while.
Spice.
I don't know what that means. We should be good for a while.
Yeah.
I smell. You know what? I smell.
Vanilla?
I already smell peat, dude. I already smell like that mossy.
Slight mossy spice.
Yeah.
Okay, is that malt?
Little bit. No,
What's the malty smell? I'm trying to discern
know.
malt.
I'll
I've
have to go
heard
get some
so
malt
many
vinegar and-
so many reviews talk about a malt.
I smell a little bit of honey.
I get
Touch of
vanilla.
honey,
Vanilla for sure.
vanilla.
You get some vanilla in there?
Yes, definitely vanilla.
I smell like
Leather.
I'm not getting any leather. I'm getting
Get
like
a little leather.
Caramel.
Oh
malt,
man, it's
and
changing a little
something,
bit. Like a
honey
sweet.
flavor, like something sweet, like you said. Yeah,
It's like a Werther's original
that
melted.
kind of thing.
Butterscotch.
Kinda.
Yeah,
Butterscotch.
Yeah, like a butterscotchy honey or something like that.
Yes.
but it's definitely
That's
sweet.
about it. Yeah, I'm not. Maybe a little bit of, like some kind of. Hang on. Maybe like a little bit of orange.
Gotta do the elbow.
I was thinking a little citrus.
Wow.
Citrus, spice,
Do smell the
slight
spice.
vanilla.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
something
getting any
sweet. in it.
vanilla.
There was an original kind of peaty or rye smell at the beginning.
I'm not smelling it anymore.
Now
Though.
it's gone.
It's probably fried my nose.
You smell your elbow?
That's true too. Smell
I
the
did
elbow.
smell my elbow.
Okay.
Smell your elbow and go back to it. It does make a difference.
It does.
I almost
Oh, that caramel is
sneezed.
strong.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, now go back. Watch this. It's
Yeah.
solid alcohol now.
Yeah.
Start all over.
All right, let's go for the taste. You guys ready?
Ready.
All right, Brandon, you want to go first?
I think the honey sweetness carries over. Smooth, not a lot of burn. Definitely more sweet than spicy. A little spice on the finish.
Okay, I'm so glad you said that because I was about to ream you because Nicole and I were watching the blind last night where you kept saying this is so sweet and I was like pepper bomb, sweet pepper bomb. And I was about to bring you up because this is spicy to me too.
But it
All
has
right.
a little bit of a leather flavor. At the
Not
end
on the
as
front
well.
side.
You're right.
On the back side.
on the retro handle.
Yes. You can.
All right, go ahead,
I
Sam.
was gonna say you can taste the same spice, a little vanilla, but to me, on the finish had a leathery taste to it. So
Yeah,
Leather?
I got that on the nose.
yeah, not a lot, but just a little.
Yeah, all right. So for me, I get definite honey. Like this is a lot of honey on this. There's still a little bit of this, and I guess we're struggling to find the right word here. This mossy, peat, slimy
It's
flavor
oaky.
on the end.
It's oaky.
It's indicative of what I would consider like scotches I don't like. There's a little hint of that on the end.
Right.
The longer the linger happens, the more it turns into like this, almost like a red white pepper
I
aftertaste.
feel like this has got some proof to it.
No, well, that's the thing is these are pretty. These
Yes.
that's why I was so interested in this. Is both of these are like 80,
I was about to say I can't.
86 or something.
Okay, it's a nice little hug for a low proof.
Yes.
Was it 40? I think, yeah, 42. So 84,
84 proof, yeah.
for each.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a high proof
That's
at
why I
all.
think it's gonna be an interesting comparison because the proof
Right.
is the same, but the only
Oh,
thing
they're
different is
both-
the
okay.
age.
The barrel.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, Chaz.
So right off the bat, it's very smooth. I get the vanilla oakiness of it right off the bat as it goes down. As it goes down, yeah, definitely much more spice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you said, to me, it's a white pepper. You
Yeah.
hit it on the nose with white pepper.
yeah.
But it's very smooth. Not bad.
I wish I was getting that vanilla note you guys are getting.
I'm getting the vanilla note
Yeah.
right off the
I'm
bat.
I get
one-
a sweet caramel front palate.
Right.
Oh, no, are you getting it on the nose or on the taste?
On the nose.
Oh, on the nose.
On the nose,
Initial taste.
and then a
Yeah.
sweetness
Right.
like an oak going down.
Yeah, I'm just not. I wish I was getting that vanilla. I love
It's
vanilla.
definitely
but-
oaky.
But not bad.
Yeah,
though.
no, not at all.
Right.
It starts off sweet and ends up a little spicy on the finish. It's actually really nice
Yes.
to feel the transition through the flavors.
Yeah, yeah. I'll give you that. It's I don't know if this would be like this is the 10 we're doing, right?
Yes.
I don't know. God, we burned through that much just in these pours. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if this would be like a go-to bottle for me. And it's interesting too because I remembered enjoying this more because I have had the 10 before, and I remembered enjoying it a little bit more than this. I still think the 1910.
That was good stuff.
I think that was better than
We'll have
this.
to do a compare. This is
Yeah.
very smooth.
All right.
This is like, your beginner stage
It's
level.
an easy drinker.
It's
Yeah.
an easy
It's
drinker.
an easy
that's
drinker,
it.
yeah. But it still has complexity.
Yes, it's not.
Yeah, but
not
it's
bland.
just not as.
That's not a one-trick pony. You do feel some
No.
changes through the palate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
All right, so the back is the 14.
I need a minute to cleanse from that.
Cleanse my palate and
All right. We're going to take a cleanse palate break.
You can edit this part out.
Why? That's brilliant. I love that.
Is that Jordan's?
okay.
Oh,
All right, so now,
Ooh.
so the back is the 14. So the only difference, well, I mean, I don't know what the barrels types were. I mean, maybe the staves and the barrels are different, whatever. But, yeah, the proof is the same. This
Proof
is
is the same.
four more years.
Okay.
All right?
Right
Getting
off
more
the bat,
Ooh.
more oak and more sweet smelling to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Much more sweet.
Oh, my God. That
vanilla
smells
comes
like
out
a...
of it.
Florals?
Yes.
A little bit of florals and I think I'm crazy.
Vanilla comes out of it for me.
I actually get vanilla on this
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I get more of a cherry.
Do you?
But it's
Really?
something- Yeah. Right.
Slight
Ooh,
cherry.
yes. Now that you say that, I can see that too.
You know what I get? I get like a... you know what
That's almost Buffalo Tracy. That fruity
Yes.
note.
Yes.
I get like those,
Good comparison.
like when your grandma used to make those like Christmas cookies, like the plain vanilla,
Sugar
like
cookies.
crumbly,
Sugar-
yeah, like a
sugar
sugar
cookie,
cookie.
yeah. Mhm. That's a good note.
That's
Sugar
kind of
cookie.
what I get from this.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, got it. Now, I like the nose of this way better.
Yeah, the
Way-
nose of this is
way-
way better.
Oh yeah, like this smells almost a little sour
compared to this one.
compared to
Yeah, this is nice.
Hate to
Really
say
nice
this,
nose.
This is much more dank than
dang.
this.
Oh, Sam, you can't even go back and re-smell.
Well, I can.
Here, you want to re-smell? Yeah, this has a much sweeter, a much denser smell.
Right off the
Yeah,
Then-
the 10, was it 10 or 11?
10.
is much more subdued.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
But this
Much
one,
more
I'm
subdued.
excited to try this one. All right,
Okay,
yeah, let's
ready?
do it.
Ready?
Let's go. All right, who's starting? Chaz, why don't you start this time? I'll go with you the first time.
It's still smooth. A little bit more. I taste a little bit more alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcohol's hitting me more. There's no retrohale. It's very smooth, so I'm not getting anything on the back end just yet.
Nope.
All right, so this one is way more oily
Yes.
than the other
Okay,
one.
that's
Yes.
oily.
Yeah.
And so
Viscous.
I think
Viscous.
viscous, yeah. So I think that I think what's happening is the oils.
Have coated your taste buds. And
Well, not only that, but I think that's mitigating the burn because to me there's no burn on this.
There's no burn.
On the last one
There was
here,
more burn on that.
yes.
there was more of that pepper coming out.
So that's strange. This is a older batch, but it tastes much more smoother.
Same proof though, so they probably diluted this to
get the
even out the
down.
proof. So
I don't see it as any more complex, but each flavor is a bit deeper.
yes. So I should have read the bottle before this, so I was right. So they cut this to 84 proof using Rocky Mountain water.
Okay.
Oh, well, there you go.
And you know what? You can kind of taste that dilution in
Yeah.
there. I think that's what's
Yeah.
really cutting down. You know what I mean? Like you can,
Yeah.
if I were to describe this as like a melted cube in this, you'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
can tell
yes,
something.
this tastes like someone dropped some water in it.
I expected it to be super oaky,
Right.
Yeah.
and it's not much more oaky than
Yeah.
the 10.
But it smells stronger. It just smells.
Maybe that's the
kind
water.
Well, it's a much better smell
Yes.
to me.
And,
Yeah.
This one
Yeah.
has more. What is it? The 10-year has much more burn.
right.
This one
Yeah.
has no burn on the back end.
I think if I was Tincup,
Wow, that is very smooth.
I would just release this.
Yeah.
I just released that.
That is
But some
Yeah.
quite
people
smooth.
like their whiskeys or bourbons to have a little bit of sting into it.
Yeah. So,
Kentucky
but I mean, are you
Hug.
are you
Yeah.
going to be buying a 10-year mixer? You know, when you've got options
Okay, so
like
what's
Evan
the,
Williams,
yeah,
Ball and Bond.
what's the
and-
price on this? What's the price?
I really need to do better research before we do these.
Matt,
so,
Matt will put an
I mean,
overlay on the screen for you.
Here's
with
the
price.
thing.
Price of 10-year, price of 14 year.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now that you know.
Now that I know.
So now that you know the price,
Now that
which
I know
one
the
would you
price,
buy?
Fuck if I know.
Overall, though, I mean, they're both decent. I wouldn't put them in my top 3.
No, I would definitely buy
They're both
the 14.
drinkable.
I'd
They're
buy
both
the
drinkable.
14 is drinkable.
And they're both drinkable in a Glen. I wouldn't put them on the mixer shelf.
14 drinkable. I may mix this.
Yes.
Yes.
I may mix
Would you?
this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I may mix
All right,
that for
Only
the
because
kick.
of the.
So you're telling me you would come down here and grab this bottle and be like, I'm in the mood for this right now. Like I don't. When this would never be like a mood drinker. For me.
Well,
14 easy.
This is
we're in an enviable position of having a lot of whiskeys to
That's true.
choose from.
Right. That's true.
Okay, so
I like the 14.
But, okay, that brings up the question. If I have someone who wants to try whiskey and they're going to go to their local liquor store for the first time, would I suggest that to them in the price range it's in? And I'm guessing the price range because we don't know right now. But unless it's quite reasonable, I wouldn't recommend it as a sipper.
If you go back to our previous review of the Steve Rickman one, I would get that before I'd get this.
yes,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
I
Now,
agree.
If
I
I
agree.
wanted to impress folks with my,
So this beats 10.
That
for
beats
you.
that for
I
me.
agree with you.
this
I
is a
agree with
little
you,
bit
actually.
more higher end, and I like this is smooth.
Yeah, the 14 tastes more expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's smooth and it doesn't burn. However, I don't think everybody who's a whiskey
However,
drinker is
Yeah,
gonna go for
it
that.
kind of rides the fence a little bit.
Yeah.
It's really drinkable and smooth, but it might not have the complexity that an experienced
Yeah.
whiskey
As you
guy's
can,
looking
as you can
for.
see, I
Right. Right. I hear you. I
so
hear
the,
you.
in my opinion, the 14 is
this
much
is so.
better.
You want to try this?
Yeah,
You want to dump
yeah.
something out?
Sam, is this your first time with the Yakima?
Well,
yes.
that's
I think you're
true.
gonna be
Do we have
pleasantly
another
surprised.
glass? No, we don't.
I think you're going to be
That's so.
pleasantly surprised.
That's so crushable. This is.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
From
no,
Legends
I agree.
Distillery.
Well, so you're looking $26
Versus
versus this box.
I saw you guys were
Wait, do it
really
again.
impressed with it.
Versus.
Man, that
But I can tell you right now, this is going to be the cheapest one up here. I can guarantee it. And this is where I would tell someone to start.
Oh,
For a
wow.
small batch whiskey, that's a really
There's
reasonably
no burn on it.
priced.
There's
So
no
what
burn.
do you think, Sam?
Oh, that is
this
awesome.
this
It's
one?
so sweet.
Sorry, I
and-
missed the
yeah.
last episode.
This one.
Yes.
You're pointing at this
See,
one.
Rick, that.
Yeah, come on.
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
All right. So I think that's a good conclusion there. I would go for this over this.
Yes.
But definitely, this is a much better.
Yeah.
tin
I don't remember
cup.
what I paid for this, but assuming the price is relatively decent on this,
Start with that one. Wow.
this is something I would definitely pull out to socialize. Hang out like man shit. Hang out on the. Hang out with
If
each
you're
other.
gonna socialize and want to impress folks or think that you know what the hell you're doing, this one.
Just as a segment that might get cut in post-production, Chaz, what cigar would you pair with that?
The cigar I'd pair with that would probably be a last call, but not the Maduro. The straight up last call.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
because the last call has a little bit more caramel
Yeah.
flavor
Which
than
would
darkness,
go- right.
and this is smooth enough that it'll balance it out, bring it out. That's a very smooth.
It is. It
Fair.
actually is.
I agree. It is very smooth.
However,
Very drinkable.
this one.
We were all quite impressed with
Quite
the
impressed.
Yakima small batch from Legends. Yeah.
Out of those three, this one stays away from the public.
I'm very interested in making friends with the people at Legends Distillery.
Yes, we'll have to do that. So, what are you thinking in conclusion to this tasting,
My vote right here. That's me.
14 as well.
Brandon,
Yeah, no, that's your sipper, that's your mixer.
Yeah.
Sam?
Same for me. Sipper, mixer.
Wait.
But this one's mine. This one goes away from the public. No one gets this but me.
So there it is, the 14.
Our local Jack's here has about 2 left on the shelf, Sam, if you're
I
interested.
will go get
Which
the
one?
last
This?
Yeah, the Rickman.
Oh, yeah. All right. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Catch us on the
Thanks,
next
everybody.
episode. All right.
All right, do we get
Let's
to
go
wear
ahead,
the same-
stop, and start.
Do we wear the same clothes on this one, or do we?
Yeah.
Nah, we don't change it up.
We flip our shirts inside out, or how we do?
I got an undershirt on, but it's bright white.
Now, I'm learning to save the video of each episode because normally.
Dude, sticks.
Are we
Oh,
rolling?
Thank you. Wait, hang on.
Is this one rolling?
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure.
We're already drunk.